trending story, defending champion Kolkata Knight Riders will lock horns with Royal Challengers Bengaluru in the iconic Eden Gardens Stadium. Both the teams will be led by two new captains, Ajinkya Rahane and Rajat Patidar. Rain threat looms large on the KKR versus RCB clash. Both sides will share 1 point each if the game is washed out. My colleague Ankit Banerjee, who also spoke to Atul Wassan, former Indian cricketer, to get his expert insights on the IPL opener. Listen in. We'll try and play out Atul Wassan's interview at a later point, but KKR has always had an upper hand over RCB as far as all their matches in the Indian Premier League is concerned. RCB has relished the luxury of having big hitters in their ranks, whereas KKR is known to follow the mantra spin to win. RCB and KKR have faced each other in 34 IPL games across 17 seasons. KKR has continued to stamp their dominance on RCB with 20 victories, whereas Bengaluru has outplayed Kolkata only 14 times. Heading into the 18th season, Virat Kohli continues to wait for his maiden IPL title. Will RCB's number 18 end this season? Will an IPL trophy or will KKR's mystery spinners Narayan and Chakravarti win it for the men in purple? And we'll also head to Shane for the latest insights on the IPL opener for its 18th season. While we'll continue to get you more voices, the Kolkata versus Bengaluru match that is expected to be a nail-biting thriller. The toss was won and there has been plenty of downpour, which has been a matter of concern. In Kolkata, the pitch will have a lot of moisture, is certainly what is on the players' minds. The conditions are going to be partially overcast and the ball will zip around in the initial few overs, is what experts say. The turf at the Eden Gardens has had a history of being a batting paradise. It is expected to be an even contest, between the bat and the ball, and it will all boil down to which team holds its nerves better. And before we cut across to the digital sports desk, that interview with Atul Wassan to dive into what's expected in IPL 2025. Listen in.
Cricket usually unites Indians, but for the next 2.5 months, it's going to divide Indians. It's time for the Indian Premier League. And whom do we have for the curtain raiser? Yes, it is defending champions Kolkata Knight Riders, taking on probably the most popular team in the history of IPL, Royal Challengers Bengaluru. And the stage is set. Eden Gardens it is going to be where the match is going to take place. We are going to preview the match over here, and for that we have with us none other than former India cricketer Atul Wassan joining us on Republic World. Welcome, Atul.
Thank you.
So yes, it's the start of a new season. Of course, the excitement is palpable. Also, what is interesting is that both the franchisees, they have new captains. There is a Ajinkya Rahane and there is a Rajat Patidar. How do you look at this matchup, the two captains, and also how do you see the two sides stack up? Atul.
See, I am also looking forward to it, but you know the hype is mind-boggling. We just finished Champions Trophy, and India has become the champion. Suddenly, we have moved to IPL and these matchups and all. I'm not a big fan of first of all captaincy, the importance of captaincy placed in IPL in T20 format as such, and also that these matchups, you know, because it's just sometimes crunching numbers and just to justify big data. But having said that, this IPL has become like a part of our calendar. You know, places like Diwali comes around, Christmas comes around, and IPL comes around, and people get into this fervor of. It's not the cricket. When we go and watch an IPL match in the ground, it's not for the cricket. You just go there for the ambience and the atmosphere and the hype. And when you start, it's brought this certain segment of people who are not fans of cricket, and just because of this product they've become fans of cricket. So I am all for it. Having said that, there's a big monkey on the back of Virat Kohli, because 18 saal ho gaye, he's not one. And all I can hear, all I can see, the memes and everything, everywhere I look, there is something about Virat Kohli and some in jest also.
Isn't that bound to happen?
Won everything in the world.
He's probably the biggest cricketer of the generation, the era.
Yes, and then this just extra importance of people thinking that IPL is going to complete the life for him.
And on to our next trending story, a shocking